guys, I just wanted to show you my latest build. I wasn't really happy with the frogs and I tried a few different things. The Because of the requirements of humidity, I tried putting a few potted plants because I really like the live plants if I can. And spray foaming around them. That didn't really work. The water level just kept going up and up and up and up because I had the fogger going 24/7 in there, so the water just went crazy. So now you can probably hear the I don't know why, but I can't get to it now, the little pump. You can see the pump nozzle right next to Bonnie there. Clyde, incidentally, is up in this corner, hiding there. So what I did, I emptied the whole Exoterra 45cm square cube and started again. So I put the pump in place with some hydro balls and fenced that in with sort of a semicircle of spray foam. And then once that had dried, went over the top and then basically built it up. And as I got to the later layers, as you can see, I stuck a load of cocoa fibre to it and put a few branches in. That branch is sort of holding up this Exoterra hidey hole. There's actually an entrance on the other side. The frogs really like it in there because there's a nice damp cave for them. And then I put a few pebbles in so that they can get in and out as they want. They probably wouldn't use a depth of that much, but I wanted quite a steep, not too steep because they can get up and down, but a steep hill into a pond. And that seems to be working at the moment, except for the weird noise that the pump is making. I think it's a bit tough now. It's foamed in, so I can't do anything. And then I've got a bromeliad. That's another type of houseplant. I think that's wandering dew, but I'll have to double check. They're all types of houseplants that do well in damp conditions. I will be getting some Java moss or something to cover the rest of the ground, because obviously there's a lot of it. And obviously I'm trying to cover the white of the foam. It just gets really expensive if you want to buy the black foam, which is better, but it's meant for ponds and all that business. And that's a very sad looking superworm that's not doing anything. It might be dead because moving this tank once it was full was quite heavy. And then I released a few crickets and there we go. One thing I would note is that don't cocoa fibre under at the water line, because I've had to clean it out and there's still a bit of cocoa fibre floating about in there, and you kind of want to make it look aesthetically nice for us. It's nice to have clearer water. I will have to change the water regularly, which I hope will sort it out. But yeah, just decide where your water line's going to be and don't bother cocoa fibre in any further down than that. I'm hoping that this will all grow in nicely now and the frogs will enjoy it. And hopefully this will sort out my humidity problem. At the moment we're 65 humidity, but I'm hoping that'll go up if I keep the doors closed and stop filming them. But yeah, I'm hoping this will go well. I didn't bother putting the silicone over the top. I see a lot of people spending ages doing the spray foam and then cutting off the top layer of the spray foam and covering it in silicone. I just didn't see the point. I would rather just grow stuff over the white of the spray foam, or just get black if it really bothers you. I didn't see the point in cutting it up and spending all that time silicone it when the cocoa fibre seems to stick a little bit to the foam anyway. That's the whole point. It's kind of a sticky thing. So yeah, any comments, questions or ideas, that would be great. I might put like it sounds really stupid, but like some fish decorations. I need to make like a coconut hide for this area to make it less bare and give them somewhere else to scurry off to. Although Bonnie just seems happy to sit in the way of the waterfall, which is good. She probably just needs to get damp. Also, I might be rescuing a rainbow, a milk frog. I'm really excited about that, because I would much rather rescue an animal than get a new one. I'd rather help out those that are already around rather than encouraging more breeding unnecessarily. So yeah, that's my build. I need to see how the humidity goes. I might still need to fog a little. Any ideas on how I make that less fog going in? Because at the moment I've just got the tube in like this. Maybe if anyone could recommend a skinnier tube that could go in, because currently it's being blocked by tissue to stop the crickets escaping. If anyone's got any ideas on how to slow down the flow without causing a flood. It's really tricky because it's water and electrics all quite close to each other. It worries me so much. Sorry, this is a really long video again. If you've got any comments or ideas, please put them down below, and I'll see you in my next video.